Hello learners, welcome to part 7 of direct indirect speech. In the previous video we discussed about some points which we need to remember while converting direct to indirect speech. In this video we'll be studying about the three major changes in detail that takes place when we change from direct to indirect speech. So the first change that we will talk about is change of tense. So I've drawn a table over here which tells us about which tense changes into which. So simple present tense changes to simple past. Present perfect tense changes to past perfect. Present continuous changes to past continuous. Simple past changes to past perfect. Past perfect do not change. Past continuous changes to past perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous changes to past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous do not change. Likewise, will changes to would, shall changes to would, may changes to might, can changes to could, and must changes to have to. The next major change that happens is change of pronouns and possessive adjectives. So to understand how pronouns and possessive adjectives change when we convert from direct to indirect speech, first we need to know what all pronouns or possessive adjectives are there which we can change. As we know, we have three persons: first person, second person, and third person. When we talk about pronouns, we have these three persons. So in the first person, the pronouns that come are I, me, we, our, and ours. Second person, you, your, yours. So in this table, I'm incorporating possessive adjectives and pronouns both. So the third person, she, he, it, his, him, her, they, them, their, theirs. All these you need to remember. What is the first person, what is the second person, and what is the third person. Apart from this, if any name is mentioned in the direct speech, so these names are also considered as third person. Okay. So I have a trick to remember how pronouns change when we change from direct to indirect speech. Pronouns and possessive adjectives both. So what is the trick? It's quite simple. S-O-N. You need to remember this word S-O-N, where S stands for subject of reporting verb. RV, as we had discussed in a previous video, RV stands for reporting verb. O stands for object of reporting verb. And N stands for no change. I'll repeat it again. S denotes subject of reporting verb. O, object of reporting verb. N, no change. Now, how are we going to change the pronouns? Let's see. So, whenever we have any first person pronouns or possessives in the reported speech, they will change according to the subject. Whatever person the subject is in, we will change our first person accordingly. जो हमारा first person pronoun या possessive adjective है वो हमारे subject के basis पे change होता है. अगर हमारा subject third person में है तो हमारा first person third person में change हो जाएगा. Similarly, when we talk about object, जो second person pronouns होते हैं, second person pronouns change होते हैं object के basis पे, जो हमारे reporting verb का object होता है. और जो third person pronouns होते हैं उन्हें हम change नहीं करते हैं. So third person pronouns do not change. So let's understand how to change our pronouns and possessive adjectives using one example. Rajat said to me, I liked your essay. So this is a sentence in direct speech. So let's see how to change it into indirect step by step. When we search for our reporting verb, said to is our reporting verb and it will change to told. The subject of our reporting verb is Rajat, which is in third person. And the object of a reporting verb is me, which is in first person. Now moving on to our reported speech. Our reported speech is in simple past tense. And as we know, simple past tense changes to past perfect. So in place of liked, we will change it to had liked to convert the sentence into past perfect. Moving forward, we will search for some pronouns. हमारे reported speech में कोई pronoun या possessive adjective use हुआ है या नहीं, हम ये देखेंगे. तो यहाँ पे I pronoun use हुआ है और I हमारा first person में है. As I had told you, our first person changes according to the subject. तो हमारा subject third person है तो हमारा first person third person में change हो जाएगा. तो I की जगह हम लोग he use करेंगे. And why we will be using he? Because Rajat is a boy and from third person pronoun which will be used for Rajat is he. Then we have a possessive adjective also your हमारा second person है और second person change होता है object के according. Object हमारा first person है तो यहाँ पे हम your की जगह माई पोजेसिव यूज करेंगे, तो हम देखते हैं कि इसका इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच क्या बनता है. सो इट विल बिकम रजत told me that he had liked my essay. तो इस तरीके से स्टेप बाय स्टेप अगर हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करके कोई भी डायरेक्ट स्पीच के सेंटेंस को ट्रांसफॉर्म करते हैं इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में, विद प्रैक्टिस ग्रेजुअली वी विल बी एबल टू ट्रांसफॉर्म द एंटायर सेंटेंस इन वन अगो. सो द लास्ट टॉपिक दैट वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग टुडे इज चेंजिंग वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग टाइम एंड प्लेस. कुछ सेंटेंसेस में आपने देखा होगा कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स होते हैं जो टाइम या प्लेस के बारे में बताते हैं, जैसे कि हेयर. तो हेयर का हमारा हो जाता है देयर, नाउ, देन, दिस, दैट, दीज, दोज, टुडे, दैट डे, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day. Now, it's very important to learn all these things. Then only we will be able to solve any direct speech sentence into indirect speech. Thank you.